As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application in helping.
Yeah. Man. How about this one? I can't find anything I want to listen to. Good enough. Okay. It's not fair. What the heck? Test, 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 test. Okay, great. All right. So, my agenda for today, and get these things working. Yeah, so we're gonna do these. Run running heavy, falling, and my falling attacks. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. It all comes down to animations, really. Or at least that's how my character controller works. And I will explain. Okay. So let's see what we got. So this is the object with the with the animation on it, and I need to find. Yeah, so I got primary. This is my grounded attack. These are animation events. Yeah. I think there's something I didn't set up because I don't see those sword trails going. But anyways, an animation event it'll trigger code at some point during an animation. That's really how it's just not complicated. Once it hits a certain frame, it's gonna trigger that line of code. I always wonder though, is this the best way to do it? Because what if some weird time thing happens and skips over a frame, but I haven't experienced any issues, so far. That's, I'll run into that together, I guess. Okay, so I need to come up with, what is this? That's the running attack, right? Yeah, okay, so this is running light. This is running heavy. That's running heavy. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure. This is okay, so this is how I set up my animator. When you enter a state in the code, which is all defined in the player class, these are the states. Okay, the way these states are entered, it depends on the situation. Yeah. Many factors will cause the state to change, but what was I getting at? Oh, okay. Let's look at a state so I can go into more details. All states derive from player state. Yeah, and the same is true for all of the enemies. They all derive from a class called enemy state. I think that's it. I don't think I gave the NPCs like states like that. I don't think I did. Should check. But so the way states work. Okay. This block of code is called a constructor. And what it is this will create an object when I call it in the code. Basically, this takes the blueprint class and creates an object out of it. And I instantiate that object, okay, with these properties. I have a reference to the player. I have reference to the state machine. I showed you guys the state machine last time I was streaming. And now, anim bool name. Anim bool name is the name of a boolean, obviously, that's inside of the animator. So Yeah, I'm not good at this. Okay, so here in the player class, right? I'm instantiating these objects. You know, this is its defined anim boolean name, meaning when I enter this state, I'm going to set this value to either true or false inside the animator, and that's how the animator knows to determine whether to enter or exit an animation. I hope that makes sense. Oh, computer, stop being slow. Okay, still give it a moment. Okay, so let's say we're in the idle state. Okay, um, here's idle's boolean right here. I actually don't even need this now that I think about it. Um, no, scratch that. I do need it. But these are all the names really of different states, like jump, right? If I enter the jump state, where's jump at? Dude, come on, stop. I think this is it. Leap. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, so if jump is true, and, you know, whatever. If this is true, I'm going to enter this state right here. And this is, you know, what you see whenever you're in the air, like you're falling. Um, if I hit the ground, if jump is false, then we must have landed. And then this, once this animation ends, use the exit time to go back to the default state, which is idle. Yeah, it'll go back to the idle state. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not good at explaining it. It's a lot easier just to show you. So let me try to do that. But we need to test the. I should have already defined it. Running heavy attack. Yeah, here we go. Running heavy attack state. So we need to enter running heavy attack. Do I have that set up in the animator? Ground loop. Yeah, here we go. Running heavy attack. Yep, we already got it set. So when this is set to true, which is what happens when I change the state, it's going to enter this state, and then until I decide to exit, we'll be there. And then when we exit, we go back to the idle. So it sets it out. I'm now in my move state though. The rest of the methods in this class are mainly like utility methods. Like stuff that just helps me like read what the player is doing. Yeah. I use this method to some animations like attacks that you saw those animation events that I set up will need this method in order to go back to the idle state. Yeah, and that's triggered. This code is connected to the player or the component that has the animator. So it's gotta be that way so that the animator can receive those events. So you'll need a script with the reference to this object to make it work. Okay. Yeah, so I need to go to the move state. Now, if the player, oh, here we go. Let's just copy this. Oh, I'll put it over here. So if I'm in the move state, okay, and I am sprinting, and it's O, right? Yeah, this is temporary. I'm probably going to change this out for the new input system. Right now, I'm just kind of using the old input system to just kind of rough through this. I need to switch to the new like input event system. We'll save that for last. It's not hard. Um, heavy attack state. So player dot heavy running attack state. Player running heavy attack state. There you go. This is how I would enter that state, right? Right now we're in the move state, so we're calling all of this update code. But once I enter this state, once I enter this state, all of this code on the enter method will run. And in Elden Ring, I noticed that after you do like one dashing attack with either your light or heavy attacks, it increases the combo counters. So if you hit the light attack again, you'll just do whatever the second attack is in the combo string. Okay. I should just get rid of this. I was playing around with root motion. There's a reason I'm not using root motion. It fucks up. It messes up the flight controls. So I decided not to do that. Actually, let me take all this out. I don't need this. Calculate attack. We don't need this. Oh, I was trying to create a way to um, handle like charging a heavy attack, and I couldn't find a good solution, so I'm gonna avoid that for now. Now, when the attack's over, which should happen once the trigger is called, which is that when trigger called is a remember that animation dot set trigger call method I showed you. That will handle this boolean right here, and then I know to change back to the idle state. Battle state is like if you're in attack, you throw an attack. I don't want to just go right back to idle. I want to sit in my battle ready stance, ready to attack again. Sorry. Okay. State timer I set at the beginning. Yeah, state timer equals this. So when this is over, I'm done moving. No more moving. I need to get rid of this. We're not going to use this. We're not going to use that. You can't charge a running heavy attack anyway, so. Now, because this is an object, there will be a reference to it in memory, so we can store things like combo counter in here. And when we come back to this object, that data should persist. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah. No, I need that. So it's actually heavy combo counter. I set the regular combo counter to 0 because we need to handle these variables here in the code to attack properly, so that we throw out the correct animation. And this, when you throw out the attack, I call from an array to handle like the direction and speed that the player travels in. Yeah, set attack velocity. So these are all ways of handling that. I'm just making the player move a little bit when they attack, or if they get hit. Excuse me. I need something. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I think we can test this now. Man, it really wants to take his sweet time. I thought I hit play. Did I not hit play? Okay. Oh, it's probably because my laptop was not plugged in. That makes it move slower on purpose to conserve power.
This break is brought to you by Adobe Photoshop,
No.
featuring the amazing new text-to-image.
No.
Now you can create just by typing a prompt. So go ahead, whip up an underwater pink and purple coral wonderland. Get weird, get creative, and get your free trial at Photoshop.com.
Man. AI is going to kill us all. That cheese sound effect. Okay. Okay, see, I'm in the move state now, right? If I'm not sprinting, I will stop and throw out the attack, right? Oh no. Why? No. It's throwing out the attack, but I want to only do it when I'm sprinting. Hold on, something's wrong in the code. I'm hitting the heavy attack button when I sprint, But he's doing the freaking. Okay, that's correct. Load. Yeah, it's throwing out the wrong. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. It's throwing the light attack out. I need the heavy attack. But it's throwing the heavy attack out when I'm not sprinting, which is not what we want. It's not what we want. Okay. Oh. Oops. Just kidding. It's I had it just set improperly. If I'm sprinting and I hit this, then we go into the running heavy attack state. If I'm not sprinting, we should just only stop. We should stop where we're at and then play the heavy attack state. Oh, that's right. Okay. So now I get it. Should I? I think I should reset the force on the player because they might travel too far. They might overshoot. Right now I'm seeing that the player. Right now I'm expecting the player to just stop if they throw out the attack. I don't have attack movement for them, so I need to figure that out. But I should be handling the states properly now. Okay, now it should be working like it's supposed to. Come on, dude. Yeah, I need a better machine. I need to get a Patreon going or something so I can buy some better equipment. All my other money is... all the rest of my money is tied up in the freaking house. I'm trying to sell I'm selling this house, by the way. I want to downsize. I don't have a family or nothing, so there's no point in living in this house. I just want to live by the beach or some shit. There you go. That's the correct state. Yeah, that's the state I want to enter. Right? If I'm only just jogging, yeah, heavy, I stop and I play the heavy attack. Even though it's an ugly heavy attack. But you see there are two different attacks. It's because it's a combo. Yeah. That's a combo. So if I'm just moving, I'll just stop and I'll play the attack. But if I'm sprinting, boom, we play the running attack. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, my computer sucks. Okay. Great. Success. That's one item down. I don't get it. Is there no way to like underline in here? I never tried. Oh, here we go. Fine. What the heck, dude? I'll just delete it. So we got these two left. um, okay. I don't think I set up any animations for those two yet, so I gotta do that now. Great. And I thought about this. I think that what I'm gonna need is an attack, and I'm gonna need a landing animation for that attack. So that'll be fun to figure out. Yeah, because you're gonna throw out the attack when you're in the air, and then you gotta land at some point. So. Yeah, actually, that's really good. Because then I could have the landing state also be an attack. Like, if I want it to be. Yeah. So we just need some animations. Oh, shoot. I'll be right back. I ordered a smoothie. I got really bad arthritis, so it like hurts to walk. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So as I was saying, I'm gonna have to make those animations. And I got plenty of art to work with, so let's see. Animation, art. Let's see what this one got. I'll put this down here for a second. Let's just find a good animation. I mean, they're nice animations, but can't really use those. Those are the ones those are the running animations. Yeah. Let's see. No. That might work. Oh, I like that he like has to attract. I might use that one. What is that? Let's take a screenshot of that. That could be a good like falling heavy attack. That could be the light, since he just sort of resets. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, because what'll happen is once they touch the ground, they should no longer be jumping, right? So then they should automatically go into whatever landing animation I make, and then back to the idle. You just gotta find. I think that was it. Which one was this? Shit. Yeah, that's another one. 6. What about 7? Okay. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, this is cool, but he continues running. I'm not gonna make a backhand blade, so the attack should end the run, I think. Okay. I think we found him. 5 and 6. So we need to duplicate this. Well, actually, let's pick out what I need to pick out what I really want from this. I don't need all this wind up. Falling, light, attack. Frame 8. I say this should be the that'll be the attack itself. Trigger call will not happen until the landing animation. Yeah. We'll do that. Frame 18. 18. Boom. So that's the jumping attack. We should be in the air when we do this. Freaking love smoothies. Okay. Okay, so that should be good. Now I need to duplicate this because I need to duplicate it because that way we can add animation events to it. This allows us to edit the animation. This is read only, so I need the landing part. Okay, so just copy this name. Land. So we should just go from frame 19 to the rest, right? And I like that. You kind of have to reset. Good. So duplicate that. Yep. Put these here. You should just have an exit time. Yeah. Alright, that should do it. Falling attack. So falling attack needs to be true. be false. And it'll play this animation, and then when the animation's over, it'll exit, and then just go right back to idle. Yeah, but now we have to set up the animation events. So we gotta select our dude. It's Justin Bieber wannabe. And let's see. Falling light attack. That's the animation. Yeah, it's not perfect. Again, if I had an animator help me out, ooh, we can make something beautiful. But I need an animator and a 3D artist. If I had someone that could do both, holy crap. But I'm just mainly good at setting up the code and writing it and getting the gameplay to work. I'm not an animator anymore. I used to be good at that stuff, but my time is better spent like this. I don't know why he's doing that. That's awful. I need a more optimized setup. Like the animations are not built with this skeleton. They're humanoid, so it's trying to retarget, but it doesn't get it right all the time. Anyways, so I think at this point right here we'll turn on the hitbox. Attack trigger. That's just the attack trigger. Yeah. The attack trigger will be on. I will not turn it off until I hit the landing animation. Here's the landing animation. Here, I'll turn it off. Attack trigger. I think that's it. What else do I got here? Okay, I can't tell if it's working. Okay. Okay, so, that should be it. Let me look at another. These are the, yeah, see? Heavy attack trigger, and then animation trigger, and that's it. Yeah, okay. It's got to be separated for the falling attacks, because I have to hit the ground first. Let's try it. Let's test it out. And I need to see if those weapon trails are working. It looks like they should be working. I'm not getting any errors. Computer's being slow. Okay. I feel dumb. I didn't even like. Hold on. initialize this. Yeah, okay, falling attack. Alright, we need to go into this state real quick. Check some things. There will be none of this. We really don't even need this. Or this. Yeah, we don't need none of that. We won't be doing that. No, we will not be doing that. But we will be doing that. That's it. Should just work. We're not doing none of this. There, see, nice and clean little class. All it should do is just throw out that attack and then go back to idle. Nice and easy to read. So, see. Sorry. Oh. We have to enter the state. I forgot. To enter the state, we need to be in the air state. I don't know what that whistling sound is. I just realized it. Okay, I think I got rid of it. Okay, so we need to enter this state. I'm going to. Okay, here's the jump state. Air state. Here's air state. Here we go. Air state. Okay. This is how I'm taking damage. If I fall from too high, right? So if I'm in the air for too long, and we're not on the ground, then obviously something's happening here. If I'm free falling, let's see. If we're grounded, okay. Oh, wait. That's what happens. You take damage. Here we go. Oh, I already freaking set it up. Nice. Okay, great. Awesome. Let's test it out. Okay. Okay, what the heck? I'm in that state. He knocked me back into the right state. That's funny. Huh. Oh, I need to exit the state because I'm not calling the animation trigger. So let's see. Here we go. Let's see if grounded equals vector 3.0, then I'm pretty sure grounded is am I not doing anything with that? Okay, so this is the variable I'm using. If it is, this means we're grounded right here. Then we'll just leave the state. We'll go back to the idle state, or we'll go to the battle state. Yeah, here we go. Battle state. Perfect. Now, when you're the battle state only lasts for like a couple seconds, I think. Then you just go right to idle. Yeah. Like detecting the hitbox might be kind of hard. I don't know. We'll see. But that should have fixed that. We should now enter the landing animation if we hit the ground. Because I'm saying, okay, we're done with this state. Let's leave it if we detect the ground. Let me fly away real quick. I just want to get some distance here. I don't want to fuck with that dude. Okay. Alright, so boom. What the heck? Huh. Interesting. Okay, how about player dot is ground detected. I had to step away from this project for a couple months, so I have to remember where everything is. Leave me alone. Alright. And he never left that animation. Why? Now, here's what I like about Unity. One thing, the debugging. Again, I don't have a lot of experience. I don't have any experience using Unreal. I don't know how their debugging process works. I imagine it's a lot, probably like the same. But this is what I'm used to with Unity, and it makes it really nice and easy. So this is live debugging. As shit happens in real time, yeah, we're going to see it, the data come through. Right now I need to know if I'm hitting the ground. So when I'm in that state, I need to know if I'm hitting the ground when I'm in that state that I'm in, which is falling heavy or light attack. What the heck? Oh, okay. What's happening? That's weird. I should save before it's too late. Okay. I forgot I'm streaming on YouTube also. I should probably check on that. Oh my god, why is it taking so long? Dude, come on, man. Come on, tell me you're up and running. Okay. Let's see. What the heck? Grounded is Vic. What the heck? Okay, maybe maybe we're not gonna do it this way. We'll just log. I'll tell you what. We'll just log. Right? What is it? It's debug.log. .log. We were attacking, but now we've landed. I guess this will never happen. Now think about it, right? This has to be the only thing that happens. We're just gonna log it this time. That man, Marvel Rivals looks so good. Man. What, dude? Come on, man. Come on, come on. Ridiculous. Okay, god dang. That's ridiculous. Dude, my computer has slowed way down. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of the crap that's on it. What? What? It's not even detecting that I'm grounded. How though? Come on, man. Let me look at the. Yeah, it's hitting the ground. It's definitely hitting the ground. So how are you not knowing if you're grounded, fool? Man, this is weird. I'm trying to think. And the fact that the computer keeps slowing down for every action is making it hard to do that. This is just. I use this to detect how far away I am from the ground. Oh. Oh, okay. So we're gonna say, if grounded does not equal vector, right? try that. What are you doing? Of course you're gonna take forever. Of course you are. Come on, man. Come on. Please, for the love of God. A minute every time I make a change. Okay. Oh, gotta do it again. Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Still nothing. What? This is tough. Why am I not detecting the ground? That's what I'm trying to understand. Here. Well, in the meantime, debug.log layer dot. What are you doing there? Come on. Dot is ground detected. Wait another minute for this change to take place, because of course it has to. Okay. Now every frame while I'm in that state, I'm logging whether I'm grounded or not. I'm never grounded. What? What the hell? Dude, how? I don't get it. What? It's nothing. What? Okay. Dude, it takes. My computer is making me angry. What? What? What the hell? I think I should restart. That's what I think I should do. When you start seeing errors like this, the editor itself is starting to complain about something. Good restart should handle that. Good thing we saved. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Oh, did you know that Black Widow has a symbiote now? I'm a Marvel fan, so I think that's cool. Okay. Now we're gonna log what the grounded vector is. I have like 2 ways of detecting the ground for some reason. I forgot why I did that. Whatever. Yeah. I need to know why that's happening. That is such strange behavior. Why is that happening? That's weird, man. That's weird. Is that's probably what it is. I'm never like updating grounded. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Because I'm no longer in the air state, right? So I need to be able to reference this from this class. Yeah, okay. And of course, we're gonna wait for this to decide to fucking update itself. That's why we save. Okay. Boom. There it is, and we did it. It's because I didn't reference the ground detection component. I wonder why the other one didn't or the other met. I wonder why the other method didn't work. Well, this method did work. So throughout the attack, and then we retract. Boom. We could probably fix how that looks. Yeah. So let's say. Okay, maybe not. In air. You know what? What we need is I need a transition from falling state to this state. I just realized that. So we need to reference those booleans so we don't just land. Right, so falling attack needs to be false. Falling attack needs to be false. And we'll go to this state if falling attack is true. Because I was playing the landing animation in the air. I thought that was weird. No exit time. So this should solve that. Come on, dude. I'll just space it out a little bit. Okay. Also, I'm stopping the velocity as soon as I enter the state. Maybe that's not what I want to do. I should actually set the velocity, but we don't have any values to do that with, so we're just going to use gravity right now. Oh, man. Freaking light's killing me. Okay. Ooh, come on, man. Yeah, please take longer, if you don't mind. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Let's test. Moment of truth. Okay. So, attack? Okay. I'm not. Hey, that's not too bad, actually. Yeah, and then battle state. Idle state. Yeah, okay. Light attack. I probably should. I think I should handle the velocity though. It looks kind of weird. You know, but it's working. Yeah, I need to set its velocity. It's too funky. I actually don't even know if it's able to hurt the enemy. I should try that. No, I'll turn around. There he is. Alright. Nope. Oh, it is hitting him. Nice. Hey, we did it. Oh, it's not perfect though. Okay. Did he die? He did die. That's why I'm getting this error. I'm not locking off of him properly. Yeah, when the enemy dies and I'm locked on, I need to handle that. But that's it. The falling attack is working. We just gotta tune up the velocity of the attack. But I'm happy it's working. It looks like the hitbox is like instantly thrown out, though. I don't think it lasts the whole time. What are you doing? There you go. Come here. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, no, you got hit. Interesting. Oh. That has never happened before. That's never happened before. I'm stuck on top of the enemy. And I can't, because he's not... Oh, man. This is funny. Let's look at the player and the enemy. See what happened here. Look at that. I'm squarely on top of him. I landed squarely on top. And, damn. That's funny. I have to handle that. That's hilarious. That's a case I have to handle. Okay, but for the most part, it's working. Let's do now the heavy attack state. I got some time, about 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, same deal. We don't need that. We don't need none of that. We actually don't need any of this. Right? Yeah, no, we don't need it. Turn this off because we don't want it. We're not gonna do this either. Probably get an error. What's this? But we will use that. We won't be doing that either. What's this stuff that we need? Actually, take this. Don't need that. Yeah. Okay, that should do it. Yep. Okay, it's already set up. We just gotta set up the animation now. Here, you can watch whatever you want. I'm not watching it. Of course, it's gonna take forever. Save. Okay, so I need to set that up. Here we go. Hurry the fuck up. Okay. This is the heavy. Right? No, that's not the heavy. What the heck? I just realized I mixed up the animations. This should be the heavy attack. Dang it. I just realized that. Whatever. I'll just... 16. So this is a swing. Great, so then 24 and beyond is the rest of it. What are you talking about? Cool. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and move this around. This should actually be here. I know it's confusing, I'm gonna have to rename it. Great. Okay. So it should be. Here's falling light attack. I need to fix this. This is actually the heavy attack that I wanted. So instead of attack trigger, it should be heavy attack trigger. Heavy attack trigger. Yeah. And then for. I already did that, so we need now falling heavy attack. This is actually the light attack. Oh my god. What the heck? We'll turn on the hitbox here. Attack trigger. Okay. Now land. Here we'll set the animation trigger. That should do it. What? I already ate. I had a smoothie. That should do it. I should have now falling and running attacks. Let's find out. Running attacks, check. Jumping heavy, check. I need to make sure the jumping light works. Yeah. Save before it crashes, just in case. Okay, here we go. God, it takes forever. Okay. Get away from him. Alright, so. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh boy. Why? Why did I never leave this state? Because I didn't have that set to false, that's why. Come on, man. Oh, every little change demands at least 15 seconds. Yeah. Okay. God damn it. Let's go, man. Okay, come on, let's go. Alright, Okay. This is a heavy state. It's not supposed to be, but it is. But it is working. It's just playing the wrong animation. Come on, dude. Don't do this. I tell you, this is really frustrating. What is happening? What? I wonder why that's happening. You know what, actually? Now that I think about it, we probably should get rid of this. Yeah, we shouldn't be able to enter it from any state. For real? Man, I'm really tired of how slow this computer is being right now. Okay, let's delete this one too. We should only be able to enter this state from the air state. Yeah. Come on, man, let's go. Okay. Alright, we got the wrong attack being thrown out, but the right state. Same situation here. And we don't have that repeating animation problem. So, okay, it is working. I just got the animations mixed up. They look terrible. But he is throwing the attack, landing, and then yeah. I'll probably make it so they can't move when they land, because it looks like I can still input direction. Yeah. To handle that, I'd probably have to make the landing animation its own state. Right now, it's not a state; it's just an animation that gets triggered. Or I could try to find a way to blend it with running. I don't know. But for the most part, it's working. Now, the next thing I wanted to think of was... That's it for today. I'm done with that. Next thing I wanted to think of was I can attack when I hover. Yeah, he has a string in the air for when he attacks. But I can't attack when I soar. So I was thinking maybe I should make it so I should make it so if the player attacks, they exit the soaring state, you know, but that attack is probably like some cool you know, momentum-based attack. You know, like if you fly it at an enemy and then you hit the attack button, maybe he'll lunge at him like a spear through the air. If that makes any sense. Maybe like a dive kick, sort of. A lot of things have to be accounted for, though. Like, what if I run into a wall or a building, or what if I hit the ground? We'll save that for next time. But I'd say that was a pretty successful coding session. No bugs, no errors. We've got our running attacks working now, and we got falling attacks. Yeah, we got our basic attack string. We got heavy attack string, and I can still do the Ash of War. Obviously, I can't do an Ash of War in the air. Yeah. But for the most part, we got most of the gameplay working. I was trying to create a cool effect. And see, I don't see that freaking... I don't see the weapon trail. I just don't see it. We'll have to mess with the weapon trail in the next time. But that's it for today. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's gonna take some polish. That was fun. Thanks for joining. Next time we'll probably work out a solution for the attack. I won't be able to do it on the stream because I have to learn how to do it. But I'm gonna learn how to do it and then I'll show what I did. What I'm talking about is I need to create a better navigation system for flying enemies. Too many problems happens with the way that I'm doing it right now. And the way I do it is they cycle between random waypoints in the air, but some funky stuff is going down the longer the game runs. Maybe it's some sort of memory leak. I'm not sure. Some break in the logic, but I'm going to use something called Octants to help me create a better navigation manager for flying enemies. I need to create a way to calculate space and detect things and avoid things while they're flying around on their way to the player. So that's going to be fun. I don't know how to do it. I'm going to have to read a how-to or a tutorial on someone who wrote some code for Octants and how to apply it to this. And then when I get it working, I'll share. I will not share my flight code. I'm going to keep some things proprietary. But I will share with you the basic foundations of this project. If you could just take out flight. Like, you don't have to have flight or wall running or none of that. I don't know if I showed off wall running. Let me show that off real quick. But I put flight, I put wall running, I put ledge grabbing in here to make it something else. You know, I wanted something like a mix between a Souls-like and sort of Devil May Cry style action. Yeah. So we'll see where we end up. What I'm really lacking is just good artwork and animations, you know? I'm just kind of working with what I purchased. The code and all that, that's what I'm focused on. Why? Why did that happen? With the system I have now, you could attack while you're hovering, and then you could attack while you're falling. I don't know if I want to change that. I might just keep it in there. I don't know if that's broken or not. Anyways. When I look to build this controller, I looked at an example of someone who did like a Sonic style controller. I looked at their project. They had it on the asset store, and I wanted to see how the code, how they handled like character movement. So I use that as a reference. But the only difference is, well, my code is not one giant class. My code is broken up into several smaller classes. So I use that person's approach to certain gameplay mechanics, and I applied it to my my player state machine here. And I really liked how they handled wall running. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So you can run up walls and stuff. I mean, he's Peter Pan. I'm guessing, you know, he can use like his power of wind or some shit to help him move like Spider-Man. And I can hover to avoid falling, take that fall damage. But this only works if you're sprinting. Right? If I'm not sprinting, I'm just gonna jump. But if I'm sprinting and I jump over the wall, then we'll start wall running. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Good job for today. Very good. Oh, before I wrap this up, I like to use version control to make sure that my code is safe, you know, and I don't lose like all the hard work that I did. Because you never know when like your stupid hard drive is gonna crash or your computer just gives out on you. So version control is a must. So I go to Git. I will look at the local repositories, and we're looking at this one. These are all my changes here. Yeah, see? These are additions. This is everything we changed. I remember changing this one. Anyways, let's say that we wrapped up. What's caps on? Implementation of dashing and falling attacks. Complete. Commit that. Yep. And then you want to push. Yep. Great. I do not have the Git repository set to public. You'll just have to follow the stream, and if you have questions, I can help you answer it. If not, you know, just watch. You know, if you watch what I'm doing while I'm coding, you'll get a feel for how I set up this system. You know, and hopefully apply some of it yourself. Maybe I'll do a tutorial in the future. I don't know. It's kind of a lot. This project is huge. I must have a couple thousand lines of code in here already, but I got no problem explaining anything. And you know, you'll get to watch as I add more features. Like the game is like maybe 10%, you know, like created. I still, there's a lot. There's a whole lot. Next time I want to work on that flight attack, and then what I'm going to focus on is more of the enemy AI, flying enemies, and then we're going to polish up our boss fight. I have a boss fight. Logic. I have logic for that, and I have a character that's set up for that. And yeah, from that point on, I should just be in the designing phase. You know, maybe gameplay will reveal itself as time goes, but I have most of the basic components down. Stuff like, you know, opening doors and elevators, stuff like that. That's yeah, that shouldn't take too long to implement. It's the combat, it's the NPC interaction. Those are the things I'm mostly focused on. This is only going to be a single player game. I'm not going to have any peer-to-peer multiplayer functionality. It's too complicated for me to set up. I don't want to. I'm only one person. If I had another programmer to help me, you know, handle like some asynchronous logic, then I'd sure. But I'm not. I only know like the basics of networking. So yeah. And I say that I only know the basics of netcode for game objects and Photon. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. You guys have a good one. Oh, hey, Native is the best. How's it going? I just saw that. Hello, can you hear me? Thank you for watching. I hope you just watch the video and take something from it. Alright, I will see you guys next time. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday at Wednesday night. Yeah. So I get off work at like 5. I want to chill for like 4 hours and then we'll start the stream. I work from home, so it's not too bad, but it is a lot of thinking, and I'm pretty exhausted by the end of the day. I do a lot of work, so okay. If anyone wants to hit me up, I'll leave some links in the description. Okay, have a good one. And let me say hello back.